Well, I'm behind the machine again sewing on the borders. I just started and I thought, oh, I didn't turn on that camera. But I haven't went far. I put this little border right back here against that. Right sides together. I'll trim that off with some scissors or something. But I'm going to sew down this side, and trim it, and then go across on this one, and then I'll do the second border. And I put this piece underneath, and so I'm seeing the seams down up here on top, and I'm pulling this bottom one, this just a little snug, because when I quilt it, I don't want it to be waving at me. I don't know how long this will take me. And I'm not even very talkative, so I don't know if I'm just going to sew and you just have to sit there and just listen to the machine talk to you. I wonder what that machine's saying. The machine's been trying to help me and encourage me. Really has. I've got this stuff spread all the way across the room. Let me get it over here. There. It was a long way over there, wasn't it? And once again, I'm going to put the pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. And I know a lot of people measure to see that they're both of them the same. Rita's not going to do that. Rita's just going to sew. I brought some scissors here. Some big scissors, but I don't know where I put them because I was just going to clip it straight when I got done. I just hope none of them seams come out about this close to the edge or something like that. I don't like it when that happens. Get it straight. It kind of twisted, so I'm straightening it out. Got that one. That one's on there. And all I've got is these little bitty scissors, these little ones. But you know what? I'm gonna lay it down, hold it kind of straight, and I'm gonna cut that. And I think sitting on that. I'm gonna start on this other end here. Let me go back over, go to this other side. Now I've done that. See, that one's on there, and I'm going over here to this other side. Stitch or two. Now get this up there. Alright. On your mark, ready, set, go. On your mark, here we go. I've got to flip this. This is kind of sort of twisted. Where did you go? The piece I want right here. There it is. Don't fall off the table on me, because when it goes to fall, then it pulls it, and I don't want it to pull on it. I don't want that tension on it, pulling it away from me. Time is it? I'm looking at this. It's 3:39. I bet I could finish this before I have to go to the house to make supper. And I've got some leftovers for lunch. I cooked those white beans, and they have some ham in it. I got a pan of cornbread, and there was even some leftover fried taters. So I don't have to make supper. We can eat leftovers for supper. And I'm one of them people, I'm thankful for leftovers sometimes. I am. Gotta get that twist out of it. It's kind of twist. There. Rest my shoulders again. I'm looking forward to having a sew along with you guys. Now that I've done this one just kind of by myself, it's going to be fun to sew together. It is. And I know everybody don't have that baby chains pattern, so maybe I could find a pattern online that everybody could just go look up. We could do that. I saw one the other day. I forgot who put it out. You know what? Do you know what? Give you the bobbin. I ran out of bobbin. How much did I sew? Oh, I ran out of bobbin way back here. Well, now that, if it wasn't funny, that'd be depressing. Okay, I'll stop this video. Wind this bobbin. How sad is that? Just a few minutes time and I would have had that ready to go. Let me get this on here, get it to winding. I was afraid that was going to happen, but I was hoping it wasn't, but it did. Let me slow down and catch my breath and put that up there. Here goes. Windy, windy. I'm going to cut that off there. That's awful long. All right. This will sew this quilt and part of another one, though, won't it? Up, where'd he go? I tell you what, if I slow down on that, slow down on it. It almost jerks it the wrong way. Okay. Go again. Try again. We got to thread this back up. See if I can get that through there. Like I said, I was going to turn that video off, and I ain't turned it off yet. I didn't hit the hole yet. And there, I know this machine has that needle threader, and me or you, neither one know how to use it. Some of us don't. Some of you do. Some of us just have to thread it by hand. Let's pull that little lid back on there. See what we got here. Put that back under there. On our mark, get ready, get set, go again. Gotta make up for lost time. Looks good. Sometimes it's good to look at it after you change your bobbin to make sure you put your bobbin in there right. Well, maybe I'll just keep sewing a minute. Maybe I'll just keep going. Without that bobbin. Why didn't you guys tell me it looked like the bobbin wasn't in there? Wasn't without a bobbin. You should have told me. Not let me sew so much. But you would have if you could have. I know, you would have helped me if you could. But you didn't know either. But you're probably you're halfway across the country from where I'm at. Because I know some of you watch me sew from all around the world almost. At least all across the United States. And if I started saying hi to some of you, I'd probably forget somebody's name. I could say hi to Marilyn. I could say hi to Janet. And there's lots more. And I know, I'll go read your comments and I'll see that you've been here, that you stopped by for a visit. But I'd have to sit down and make a list if I remembered everybody. And you couldn't do it either. You would forget my name if you was calling out names too. Almost to the end here. That's two sides of this one. Now I just got the short sides to do. See? I got that on there. You see? Then I'm going to put them fish around here. Them fish are going to swim around the outside of it. They are. Be like swimming around the outside of the pond. And I know I should have tucked that in there to the rulers and the rotary cutter, but I just cut that off. Let's see where this is going to come out to. I don't want that seam in a crazy place, so I'm just going to do this right like this. And see, I'm going to, this seam comes out just eyeballing, it comes out just off close. But I think I can make that go and fit and be able to cut that off. We want to see. Let's see if we can do that. Cross your fingers. But I don't want the seam right there on the edge. So I'm going to put that right there. I might even put a pin in that. Let's try it. Let's try. I'm going to be embarrassed if this doesn't work. I am. I'm going to back. I'm going to put a back stitch in that. I'm going to back stitch just so if I pull on it, it'll be, get up out of that. I need to go down in the, all right, come on, let's go and don't have a seam in a squirrely spot. I don't know. I'm hoping. This is that other one. I'm going to trim that off just with my little scissors. So when I get down to it, I just trimmed it off even just by eyeballing it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna work. Let's see, yeah, I'm gonna make that seam go out toward the outside. I did it. I made it fit, or it fit. See, there's that seam right there, but it come out on the other side there, so I can just cut that apart. There's no seam. I need to trim that up straighter. So there's part of that border. Now this other part, I'm going to cut that off. I don't need that part. And I'm not going to make you watch this other one, but I'm going to sew this one onto this other side, and then I'm going to square it up, and then I'm going to take it to the iron board and press it. And then when the next part will be that fish border. So I'm stopping this one for now. But it's a coming. I'm going to have it. I'm not going to show you all this last step.